Hello, MomFair, and greetings from City Hall. I'm your mayor, Eric Garcetti, and I'm pleased to welcome you today to the MomFair event that's kicking off for the first time a way that mothers can get connected with the needs that they have, especially a job. And as you know, my top priority as mayor is making sure we put the recession in the rearview mirror and we get people back to work. But we know that that can be especially difficult for mothers who not only sometimes have a double shift of their own children and the responsibilities that they face, but when they've been out of the workplace for too long, it's often challenging to get back in there, to get the skills, to find the resources from childcare to job training. We're here today to support you. I, as your mayor, want to make sure you get back to work. And so we're also very pleased to share with you the resources that the city has with our work source centers and our family source centers that can connect you with the services to get a job and to take care of your family as well at the same time. You know, this city will not succeed if we don't get the mothers on a successful path. I have a daughter who's about to turn 2 years old in December. For the first 6 months of her speaking life, she used to call me Mom, and I took that as the highest compliment of all. So I know for each one of you what it means to be a mother every day, fighting there, taking care of the family, and taking care of their future. So today I want to point you to an extremely great organization that is going to help you on that path to success. And sometimes it's the most basic things that help us have the foundation towards success. I'd like to introduce you to Baby2Baby. Collect donations of diapers and toys, the essentials of childhood, clothing, those things that mothers need in order to be able to get them back on the path to success, to make children who are healthier, safer, and to share with them the 56 partner organizations that are a part of the Baby2Baby network. So thank you, and again, I'm so proud to be a part of MomFair. Let's do it again next year, and let's get mothers back to work.
Most people have the common misconception that when you're homeless that you have no ambitions, you have no goals, you're just there. I watched an alcoholic beat the hell out of me for years. The night I left, it was, I have to get out of here. And I didn't really care where I was going. I had nowhere to go. I just had to go. I was going through college as a homeless student, 6 days a week, 18 credits, and was sleeping on the beach to do it. So I was walking from Venice Beach to go to Santa Monica to go to school. I worked homeless. I went to school homeless, and I conceived my child homeless. It wasn't because that was something that I had planned to do. It's just something that happened along the way, but it didn't change the fact that I still wanted other things in life. Baby2Baby is a wonderful organization. I think they have excellent karma. I started being a client of theirs when my 5-year-old was approximately 6 months. And now I have a 10-and-a-half-month-old. So they've been around my family for a long time. And for families like mine, it's something that I definitely couldn't have made it without. And there's a lot of families that I know that couldn't have maintained it either.
My name is Kelly Patricoff.
And I'm Nora Weinstein, and we are the co-president of Baby2Baby.
In 2011, Nora and I took over Baby2Baby because we saw so much potential for growth.
The model of Baby2Baby is simple. We collect new and gently used baby gear and clothing for kids up to age 12. And we collect everything from diapers, strollers, cribs,
Toys, books, clothes, anything you can imagine that you need for a baby, we collect.
We collect these donations at the Baby2Baby headquarters, and then we also have 15 other drop-off locations around the city.
So we distribute those goods to over 50 of our nonprofit partner organizations. Each of our partners are serving children who are living below the poverty level. When mothers don't have these basic essentials like diapers, they're literally reusing the same diaper throughout the day. So they're emptying it out, hanging it to dry, and then reusing it on their baby.
We even see kids turning their dirty clothes inside out so that they don't feel embarrassed and so they're not made fun of by the other kids.
Baby2Baby has been such a big help for our program and probably one of the staple pieces of our program. We've given diapers, bottles, toys, beds, strollers, cribs. all kinds of necessary things that families just don't have. You just can't believe what kind of things families don't have.
It really comes down to, I have, $50 left, but am I going to use it for? Am I going to use it to buy diapers? I'm going to use it to feed my family. So with Baby2Baby, we've been able to get a lot of those needs met so they can, focus the little money they have somewhere else.
Our goal is to provide them with the comforts of home while they're in a difficult situation in our domestic violence shelter. And Baby2Baby assists us in doing that by providing these items on a regular basis.
There's never been a point in time when they weren't able to assist us.
Through their items, they definitely inspire, hope, and they let them know that they can make it at a point in time in life where they feel like they cannot.
Social workers from each of our partner organizations come and visit Baby2Baby, and they pick up items for the families. So sometimes they're picking up for one child, and other times they are picking up for an entire classroom of children.
Often these items we're collecting are keeping these families together.
You just don't have hope. You're just not going. And once I found out they were willing to help me on anything with my kids, I was surprised. I was excited because I never had help before. They changed my life.
They gave us some really, really nice things. I didn't expect that much. And they gave us more than I was expecting.
So the last 18 months for Baby2Baby has been such an incredible and exciting period of growth. We started with a brand new board and angel group of amazing and influential women, all of whom are also moms.
3 of our board members who also serve as our ambassadors, Jessica Alba, Julie Bowen, and Nicole Ritchie, have really helped us get the word out there about Baby2Baby.
And together with the many high-profile women who serve on our angel group, we have garnered the attention of key corporate partners, and these relationships have proven invaluable to us. As an example, together with our friends and partners at Huggies and The Honest Company, this year we have proudly distributed 1.2 million diapers to the children we serve.
I'm so proud of Nora and Kelly. They found the most amazing space ever. It was a 900 square foot little tiny room where we were exploding at the seams, and now we're in this beautiful 6,000 square foot space where families that Baby2Baby serves gets to actually come here. The children get to come here, the parents get to come here. It is amazing that in such a short time, Baby2Baby has already doubled the amount of partners that they work with, and they've tripled the number of children they serve. Over the next year, Baby2Baby will serve 50,000 children in the Los Angeles area alone.
People ask us all the time, what can we do to help? Well, there are 3 things that you can do. You can give us your time, you can give us your money, but most importantly, you can give us your stuff.
Fundraising is the critical component to our growth and success. Like every nonprofit, we need money. We need it to run and to grow at this furious pace, and we need it to cover the costs of distributing millions of dollars of goods to the children we serve.
We rely entirely on our volunteers to help us sort through the thousands of donations we receive. They also help us to make sure donations are meeting the Baby2Baby Golden Standard. That means only items you would feel comfortable seeing your own child in. Every time you donate something to Baby2Baby that your child is outgrown or no longer needs, we will put it directly into the hands of a Los Angeles family that needs it the most. The crib in your garage that's collecting dust or those extra diapers that you no longer need can truly be a lifeline to another family.